Hi, this is Angie at Gardenside Cottage, and welcome. I'm so glad you are here today as we look at my living room styled for the springtime. And it isn't much different than Easter, so I'll try not to bore you with the same things, but I do like to show how I transition things. So if you saw the Easter one, or if you want to go back and watch my Easter living room, you can see the little transformation that happens. But I am a thrifty shopper, and I like to go to thrift stores and Dollar General and Dollar Tree to get, things for a good price. And with that being said, let's look at the decor here. Hope is my word for the spring. If I have a little thing in mind to help me decorate, and it usually mimics what's going on outside, because I'm an emotional decorator. I like to connect with things going on, whether it's a holiday or season. So that you see that in my home, I think. And hope is my word for spring always, because I do feel hopeful after such a gray winter. So up above is the word hope from the Dollar Tree years ago. Dollar Tree clay pots and florals, all of the clay pots there, even the lavender ones are Dollar Tree. The crocuses up above in the pots are Dollar Tree. And the faux eggs and bird are Target, I think from the Dollar Zone a few years ago. The eggs are wooden, so that's kind of nice. The little faux bird was Dollar Tree, and I don't usually like faux things like that, but I thought they did a really nice job with a real nest I found in the yard. And this is not a real nest. I made that nest, but, oh, and the little feather in there. I don't know where I got the feather, but anyway, a little springy look. And down below is kind of repeat. I did change a little, like I added this little golden book. It's pretty old, and I always think of the rainy days of April showers. And so I wanted to display that somewhere. And I'm thinking of changing that letterboard to saying be hopeful, which would go with my theme. And I have moved stuff around. I've showed that little lantern, the golden, I think it's a lantern anyway, was in the dining room. And so if you're like me, it's good to switch things around, move them to different rooms. I even changed the florals. My color scheme for the living room is yellow and blue, kind of a purple periwinkle blue. And this was in my bedroom. So I moved the yellow tones out here. And I put pink in the bedroom, which I will share that in another video. This is pretty much the same as at Easter, but I did bring out my yellow oil painting that I thrifted. I just think it's very well done. And that is also my inspiration. A little faux book that somebody decorated. Yes, I got to get out there and dig, get my garden back in shape. You may recognize or remember the Dollar Tree wall hanging, and I like to change out what I put on the little, I think of it as a fence. The fresh cut flower sign is kind of my theme too, of having a garden in the living room. I hope you can see the blues and yellows on the couch. I didn't have another oil painting, but I did get this frame. That frame came from the Dollar Tree, and it had the mat in it. And I just found that little floral picture in an old garden book. And there's another idea for you, to look for sources like that, old books, and frame them. So I like that. Again, a lot of Easter, though the flowers above go with my little garden here. The daffodils are Dollar Tree. And I have this kind of fake bulb. I don't know if you can see them. It looked like bulbs at the bottom, but they were like a bad color, so I just put the Dollar Tree daffodils on. This little cutie was Dollar Tree. The purpley. I love that. So there's my little garden in the window. On the couch, a very light yellow pillow with this Farmer's Market pillow. I bought 2 of those from Dollar General a couple years ago, and I think they were only $8 a piece, which is to me a great bargain. I will keep those up all summer because I find it looks good with patriotic decor as well. And I do visit the farmer's market all summer, so makes sense. And I'll just peek at that, which is from, I had that up at Easter. The gallery wall is the same, but I did add some words, some quotes. I used to do this all the time, but it makes it kind of busy and I don't like it. Maybe I don't like the picture on the board, you know, take the butterfly off, and just have words. Anyway, in keeping with my word of hope, where flowers bloom, so does hope. Lady Bird Johnson said that, and yes, I hope you are feeling that hope as I am. I'm so glad the ground is alive with little blooms and things popping up. It's beautiful. The first blooms of spring always make my heart sing, by S. Brown. Not sure who that is, but yes, I am so happy. That is, I guess, a way to explain it is that your heart is singing. All that below the Dollar Tree little canvas. So, spring, time to, redo and revamp. I have a little project I'm going to be doing here with these lanterns. They were a Dollar Tree purchase, $3 a piece. And why I like the black, it doesn't really fit. But it might fit later. So see, that's the dilemma. Do I really want to change it? Because I could use black another time. But I don't know. I think I am going to paint them. And I have these, which are Dollar Tree little shelves I bought. And I liked it, kind of. And I also had another thing with really big lanterns. But, I like to switch things out. And I still have my big lanterns that I tend to think of that more like fall and winter. So my plan is to paint these, maybe a gold color, and antique them with antiquing wax. I could paint them brown and rub and buff them. But the idea is to get kind of an antique look on them. So we'll see if I need to make my mind up and get it done and hang them up. And I do try to think of the future. What would I want later on? What color? I could even paint them kind of this blue. Let me show you this. Dresser, I had chalk paint and that was a blue color and just kind of swished it on top of the black. Didn't even really do a very good job, and I like that look. So I did rub and buff the hardware. So I could do that to the lanterns as well. So DIYs, sometimes you go through a few things to get them the way you want. But anyway, if you're interested, come back and see how I finish those lanterns off, or see if I failed, but I hope not. If you enjoyed what you have seen, please consider giving me a thumbs up and check back tomorrow, or, well, I'm not sure when, to see my other rooms of the house decorated for the spring season. So I hope you are having a great day, that you feel hope this spring, and thanks for stopping. Have a glorious day.